Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
When we read the Green Chamber magazine, we want to see the works that you have done, and we want to see honorable members, not horrible members. We will be asking you, are you midwives for the good things of Nigeria? Are you midwives that deliver bouncing baby boys and girls, or you are midwives that kill the children in the cradle? Nigerians will be asking those painful questions, which are necessary but uncomfortable. Nigerians will be asking, are you creating a country which will be the great country that it ought to be? These are the questions that Nigeria are asking for. I read the works of Nnamdi Azikiwe, and I listened to him in those early days. He was as eloquent as he was passionate in telling Nigerians and Africans, because he was called the Zik of Africa, that leadership is about service. This magazine is an occasion for you to demonstrate to Africa that you are servant leaders. And I did not only read about Nnamdi Azikiwe, I also read about Abubakar Tafawa Balewa in his younger days, eloquent and passionate about Nigeria. The time is now that Nigeria must be great.
Are you honorable members or horrible members? Ex-Kenya anti-corruption chief asks Nigerian lawmakers. Everywhere around the nations of the world, everyone is watching and hearing what is going on in Nigeria. This was a question to the service chiefs who are allowing Nigerians to die in their numbers, and they pretend like they don't know. Even if you don't know and you are collecting instruction from the man at the commander-in-chief, who is the architect, why not tell Nigerians the truth of what is going on in the country? Why not, if you cannot do anything about it, inform the international community with proof? You will not be ignored, and it will be looked into. And everyone who is a culprit will be brought to justice, rather than keep quiet and allow Nigerian people to die. All of you that know about this evil and keeping quiet, you are all accessory to whatever is happening. In law, there's what we call accessory, for instance, to murder. You did not kill the person, you did not commit the murder, but you knew about it and you kept quiet. You will equally be punished. So none of you are exonerated or free. Take the notes. Let's go to the news. Nigerians' development has been slow pace for far too long, largely due to lack of visionary leadership. An anti-corruption advocate told federal lawmakers on Wednesday. Patrick Lumumba, a former director of Kenya Anti-Corruption Commission, also asked the Nigerian lawmakers if they are honorable members or horrible members. He referred the lawmakers to the late nationalists Ahmadu Bello and Nnamdi Azikiwe, asking them how much of their legacy have been preserved. He said the clarity of vision and the instrument to mass people is the antidote to tackle Nigeria's many challenges, as this was what worked for the National Foundation's fathers. And Don, who is also the director of Kenyan School of Law, spoke at the launch of the House of Representatives Green Chamber magazine Wednesday in Abuja. Nigeria has been becoming great for too long. They've been becoming great for too long. They are not yet great. Mr. Lumumba said in his speech, the time is now that Nigeria must be great. In fact, Nigeria should be the same pace economically as Germany is. Nigeria should be the same pace politically as the United States of America is. Instead, we are still running to the US, and they are the ones, doing shakara for us, telling us, we don't want your migrants in our country. If you're coming, you go there, they slam you, denial, blah, for no reason. Why? Because you are in Nigeria. We should be at the same pace. We've been becoming great for too long. It is time to be great. But how can we really be great when the person at the top, according to the news, if you follow the news this morning, said Buhari is an illiterate. He doesn't understand what restructuring of a country is. He doesn't get a clue. He has, guys, please follow that news. He has recognized Baba Karim as the vice president, as his deputy president, not Osibanjo. Guys, do you hear the voice of Osibanjo? Truth be told. Now we did so now. Let's continue. You are the successors of Nigerian great leaders. The question you are asked, and you should ask yourself now that you have been given the honor and privilege to serve Nigerians, is you should ask yourself, are you honorable members or horrible members? He asked. Amidst laughter from his audience, he said, being honorable members or horrible members means is determined by the quality of service they deliver to the Nigerian people. He urged the lawmakers to be servants rather than masters of the people, who steal arms and whose mission is supposed to be to deliver good to the Nigerian people. Now that Nigerians have given you the opportunity to think for them, the question is for you, are you midwives of good things to Nigerians, or are you midwives that kill the children, the creation of Nigerians? Today, you are the leader. Even as I'm congratulating you, ask yourself, do you deserve to be congratulated? God bless you, Brother Patrick Lumumba. Thanks for speaking. Do you deserve to be congratulated? They are all sitting down there while people are dying in their numbers. Do you deserve to be congratulated? The Dawn praised the can-do spirit of an average Nigerian. That's the truth. An average Nigerian have can-do spirit. An average, that's what I'm telling you. The international society, please don't send relief aid. Stop it. You are wasting your money. I stand to be corrected. This is my opinion. Don't come and give us aid relief. Help us combat Boko Haram. It doesn't matter where a Nigerian find life, how low it is. We will pick it up and make it the best. You'll be amazed. That is one gift God has given to Nigerians. An average Nigeria has a can-do spirit and will do. Let's continue. The Dawn praised the can-do spirit of an average Nigerian, saying that vigor will be useless if Nigerian leaders do not use creativity and innovation to make our citizens thrive. Mr. Lumba launched the lashed the way the move by lawmakers to call their stories themselves. You see, they are calling their stories themselves. Everybody know themselves by launching the magazine. He urged them to ensure the public remain within the ambient of facts and to tell the legislators the House is introducing to Nigeria society and economic security. They should introduce security and beef it up. I hope that through this magazine that the ghost of ignorance, which has not allowed Nigerians to appreciate and embrace their leaders, will not be excused. I hope that this ghost will be done for life. My people, Nigerians, I want you guys to wake up to the reality that these leaders, they are just there for their pockets, for their belly, and for themselves. And that's why you and I, Nigerians, we need to wake up. We need to say no to evil prevailing in our community. We need to support what is good and say no to evil. Please, one of the ways you can say no to evil is by supporting us. I'm telling you, by supporting us. How do you do this? By liking, sharing, subscribing, clicking on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. What this does is that it helps our news to travel and it gives us voice in the international front because they get to know of what is happening in Nigeria. Did you watch the video? Did you hear his statement saying that he read about Nnamdi Azikiwe? He heard about. Thanks for listening. God bless. Bye.